Yeah, yeah, by the Brian Jonestown Massacre. Of course, that's what we do on this channel. We play Brian Jonestown Massacre. Uh, this one is an absolute face melter, and it is simple enough where even somebody who doesn't really know their way around a guitar that well, they can really kind of go ham on it. I'll show you how a little later. Um, First things first, there's a list of songs in the description. If you see one you want me to get to sooner than later, comment that suggestion or come up with one of your own if you don't see any there. Um, it's fun seeing what different people want. I actually got a recommendation today by someone who's new to the channel. I've been on his channel. He has some covers of Brian Jonestown Massacre. It was on a song I had never heard of, which isn't really saying much. It's one of the songs Anton uploaded during the pandemic, and there were a lot. Anyway, yeah. Check the description also for a great cover of this song by some guys from Australia. I learned a lot from watching their performance. Really, really good. And I'm going to be borrowing a little bit from them because they have some cool stuff they do to this song. So anyway, the chords are going to be E, G, and A. So while you're still on the G, just 5-5-4 string. That over and over and over again, as you can probably tell. Different levels of don't do that. I kind of do that a lot. You don't go from the G to the A. You go from the E to the G, the A to the E, E to the G, A to the E. Don't go G to the A. That is wrong, but I keep making that mistake. Anyway. You can find ways to work that in there. That's the little trick I saw that they were doing. The Brian Jonestown Massacre cover band, one of their guitarists, has that really neat trick I have never seen before, and I know that it would work really well in a bunch of Anton's songs. He has a lot of songs where he goes E to G to A, and so what I'm doing there, on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and that, of course, is an A. Another song that goes E, G, A. I haven't done that song. Maybe I will. I just figure there's so many on YouTube already. Okay, so those are the chords. That's the progression. It of course changes how you're playing those chords, but it's always in that order. So now, how are you going to solo over this? The song is in E, which is good because you can use these scales. Same thing up here. bend a lot. That is going to be my tip to you. Um, Watch, if you're really interested in seeing some experts play, of course go watch their live stuff, Brian Jonestown Massacre's live stuff. They close a lot of shows with this song. Um, but also, on the flip side of that, definitely go check out the cover band whose video I put in the description. I think he does a really good job improvising over where the solo usually is. I like it better than most of the live performances I've seen of Brian Jonestown Massacre. Although they didn't have a tambourine guy, at least that I saw. And how are you Brian Jonestown Massacre cover band without a tambourine guy? I'll volunteer. I'll go to Australia and do it if they see this. But yeah, it's an E. You of course also have the E here. So I think this is an important bend. And if you don't know bends like this yet, I guess I'll teach you. So you want to always try to bend a string with 2 fingers if you can. So I have this finger down behind this one, both on the 3rd string, and then my index fingers on the 2nd string, 12th fret. So if you bend those right, the frequencies will match up, but I think that's sort of an important one to get down for this. And again, the chords are E, G, and A, right? So that's an A, that is an E, that is a G. So we're doing A bend off to the G to the E. And of course, the sweet spot to do that in the song would be when it's going from, once it hits that E. But this is sort of basic soloing stuff that there are much more experienced and better able to describe YouTubers out there who can help you with that. I'm just trying to figure out, I don't know where you guys are in terms of guitar learning. B.Jam's a great band to learn from and with. And yeah, man, rock out, right? Another tip. If you are on the 3rd string here, that's an E, right? So you can bend up to the E. I can't get into it. Look up the E minor scale if you don't know it. Have fun with this one. It's a face melter. Remember this little trick. I think it adds a lot to the song. Such a great riff. So simple. Alright, peace guys. Have fun.